Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel Tipsy Storyteller. Today we are going to tell you the complete plot for movie Asuran released in 2019. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The 2019 action drama film Asuran from India was nominated for numerous awards in a variety of categories. The movie has earned more than 100 crores in total revenue, which includes both theatrical and non-theatrical sales of satellite, digital, and music rights. The 10 Indian films that were shown at the 78th Golden Globe Awards included this one. Grab your beer, and let's get started on the Asuran movie narrative. Don't forget to subscribe and like. A guy and a youngster are crossing a river in Tirunelveli in the late 1970s while carrying homemade bombs. A woman, a guy, and a girl are also evading the police in another area of the village. The man is identified as Sivasaami, and the youngster as Chidambaram, according to the narrator. In contrast, Sivasaami's wife Pachaiyamma, her brother Murugesan, and their daughter Lakshmi are the woman, the man, and the kid. They also have a son named Murugesan who is older. They are a farming family who reside in Thekur, lit. Southern village. Sivasaami is close with his older son, but he is cold and even harsh to Chidambaram. The majority of people of Thekur, including Sivasaami's family, are Dalits. The Sivasaami family, notably Murugesan, opposes Narasimhan's request to purchase the 3 acres of land for a factory because he is an upper caste landlord from Badakhor, lit. Northern village. One of Narasimhan's sons attacks Pachaiyamma, and Murugesan responds by severely hurting him and his men. As a result, Murugesan is put in prison. Sivasaami begs Narasimhan to free Murugesan, to which Narasimhan responds by ordering Sivasaami to make an atoning prostration in front of each male inhabitant of the landlord's hamlet. Murugesan strikes Narasimhan with a slipper after learning of his father's disgrace. In retaliation, Murugesan is beheaded by Narasimhan's goons, who are commanded by the hunter Karayan, and his decapitated body is dumped naked in their field. After a year, Chidambaram is driven to kill Narasimhan in retaliation after Pachaiyamma is left devastated and unable to even protest due to the missing head as evidence. When Sivasaami discovers the murder, she turns off the nearby street lights and alerts the family, who then flees with Chidambaram. When asked to locate the two, Karayan finds them and nearly kills Chidambaram. Sivasaami overcomes them all yet leaves no bodies behind. Sivasaami reveals why he saved their lives while the two are recovering. He was a renowned moonshine brewer in the village and Viswanathan, a landowner, trusted him as a servant. One day, he persuades his boss to hire Pandian, a distant relative of Viswanathan, as a clerk. Murugesan, a Brahmin communist lawyer, and Venugopal Seshadri, a brother of Sivasaami, are fighting to reclaim their community's Panchami land from landowners who had wrongfully taken it. Sivasaami accepts a proposal from Mariamma, the daughter of his older sister. The family agrees as well. Viswanathan steadily begins to trust Pandian, who eventually becomes his mill's accountant. In the meantime, Sivasaami develops a romantic interest in Mariamma. Sivasaami gives her sandals to wear, but Pandian slaps her and has her carry the sandals on her head through the hamlet. Sivasaami retaliates by tying him up and striking him with sandals in the midst of the village, but Viswanathan corrects him. Sivasaami joins his brother and stops making beer. Before Seshadri and Murugesan could convene a meeting with the other laborers, news that Seshadri had been arrested arrived. Sivasaami was then dispatched to retrieve the paperwork for the meeting. When Sivasaami returns, Pandian and his soldiers have killed Murugesan and the others, and many more people, including Sivasaami's family, including Mariamma, have been burned alive in their huts. Sivasaami kills Viswanathan, Pandian, and their men inhumanely out of wrath. Sivasaami abandons his village and is subsequently discovered by Murugesan, who teaches him how to farm. Pachaiyamma, who does not receive marriage proposals, is also introduced to him. Pachaiyamma listens to him tell his story and is moved by what he done for his family. He turns himself into the court and receives a mild punishment. Following that, he weds Pachaiyamma. As Chidambaram learns more about his father's past, he begins to respect him. Sivasaami temporarily makes amends with his wife and daughter before asking Seshadri for assistance along with his son. As long as they appear in court the following day, Seshadri agrees to assist them. The two enter the courthouse the following day, but Narasimhan's men attack them and compel them to leave. To stop Narasimhan's troops from attacking his family, Sivasaami reluctantly sells his land. However, in clear breach of the agreement, Chidambaram is kidnapped and tortured. Sivasaami kills most of the goons and every male member of Narasimhan's family, but he and Chidambaram suffer severe wounds. Arriving armed, Murugesan and the residents of their community defuse the conflict. The two villages came to an understanding that the problem should be resolved, averting a caste war. Sivasaami's family has assembled in the court, and he has agreed to take Chidambaram's place if necessary by going to jail. As Sivasaami grins at his family as he enters the court, he advises his son to work hard in school and obtain a position of authority in the government since, unlike land and money, education cannot be taken away by landlords. Thanks for your time. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Cheers!